What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Shizzy Mac,
And girl, Chilovely.
and we back with another. It's not even a banger. It's a documentary. Like this is how we gonna end the year with this documentary. You know what I'm saying? We gonna just put everything out there. As you read by the title of the thumbnail, this is part one of two of the documentary of your boy Shizzy Mac and your girl Chilovely. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start off by saying everybody know me as Shizzy Mac on YouTube or Shizzy Mac on the streets or Pootie by my nickname, but my real name is Tashawn Lee Bell Alexander. You know what I'm saying? What?
Everybody knows me as Chilovely or Chi Chi. And my real name is Crystal Lee Guerrero. He stole my middle name though.
Never. She stole mine. Me, I have two birth certificates. One that says I was born 1992, one says I was born 1993. So I already know my age, but I really go by the 1993 birth certificate. You know what I'm saying? I'm 28. My birthday is January 18th. Your boy about to be 29. I'm getting old. I'm 30s is sneaking up on me fast, real fast.
My birthday is September 12th, and I am 24.
She young. She just not getting into it.
No, I'm turning older at the same time.
Jesus Christ, you're old weird. If you say so.
All right, let's go. Go ahead.
Growing up in Philly.
Growing up in Philly, it was good at times, and then it was bad at times because you was out there, like people in other cities like Chicago, like believe it or not, Chicago, New York, Vegas, LA, Compton, all those places. Them kids got to play dodgeball in the middle of the street. They got to ride their bikes in peace. You know what I'm saying? Here in Philly, we ride our bikes. Soon we ride past a porch, we get chased by a pit bull. Like we look back, a pit bull chasing us. You know what I'm saying? Like it is a pit bull chasing us. Or we ain't playing dodgeball, we playing dodge the bullets. You know what I'm saying? It was just bullets ricocheting off cars, bullets ricocheting off of railings, the doors, whatever you can name. Like I done seen it all here in Philly. I grew up in a hood called Nicetown, and don't let that name fool you, like at all. Like if you look at the history on it, a lot of people hate the fact that they got it tatted. Like me, I have it tatted right here, Nicetown top side. I got top side right here. I got the NT right here on my face. Where else I got Nicetown at? Yeah, Nicetown. I got it basically everywhere. I got chains made with my hood on it. You know what I'm saying? And don't let the name fool you. It's not nice. I done seen homies get killed, brothers get killed in front of my face. You know what I'm saying? I done seen it all. Philly is not somewhere where you want to raise your kids at. Not where you want to be raised up at all. Like Philly, I love it here, but I want to move from here. I want to get out of here. Like I want to leave.
Growing up in Philly. I mean, I ain't really going through all that now. He got a bad hood and stuff. But growing up in Philly was fun, I guess you can say. Yeah. It was alright. I didn't see anything extra or unless when I got older and stuff. But no, right now it's okay. But I don't want to stay here. I don't want to raise my kids here. So yeah, it's funny.
No, I had fun in Philly. Don't get me wrong. I had fun in Philly, here in Philly. I had tons of fun, but it's just a dangerous city. Like it's a dangerous city. Like you can't.
Yeah, it's just bad. It's
Like
worse.
you can't do that. It's even worse now that we're grown. Like now that we're grown, it's even worse. Like I remember being in 9th grade sitting in school on lockdown because some dude that lived on my block went and shot Officer Chuck Cassidy in the head for nothing. He was coming in to get his coffee. He didn't even know that boy was robbing the damn Dunkin' Donuts. And like from that point on, it's just like things just went downhill from there. Like it was just crazy.
That's it. So how you feel? That's about Philly for you. And me too.
I love Philly, but I want to leave. And when I leave, I'm not coming back.
Go ahead.
But I'm in that situation.
You go.
You want to
start?
My dad's situation. It was. I guess you could say it was alright. It was good when I was young, and then as we got older, You starting over something?
Come on, baby. Well, my mom and dad situation, I ain't had no mom and dad. You know what I'm saying? My mom ain't raised me. My dad ain't raised me. I always wanted to know what it felt like to be raised by your mom and dad. Like have mom and dad in the house together. You know what I'm saying? With your brothers and sisters and all that. But I ain't get that type of affection. I ain't get that type of love. None of that type of stuff. I got no relationship with my mom. My dad, we speak when we speak. Other than that, ain't no real relationship, and that's just me being honest. That's why I tend to try to be a better father figure, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't put my kids through what I went through of not having a relationship with my mom and really not even knowing who my real dad is. Keeping it a buck, keeping 100. So, you know what they say, mama's baby, daddy's maybe. So, that's that situation with that. But go ahead, you finished?
Grandpa and grandma situation.
Grandpa and grandma situation. As everybody mostly know, I was raised by my grandparents. You know what I'm saying? My grandma did an excellent job. My grandpa, he was there when he wanted to be there. My grandma changed her whole life for me. For us. For me and my brothers and sisters. My grandma... My grandma used to drink a lot. She loved her Budweisers. She loved the Budweisers, Bud Light, and I think Heineken's. She just loved to drink. You know what I'm saying? My grandma used to love to party when she was younger. You know what I'm saying? But one night she had a dream that she smothered me and my sister. She killed us, and that's what made her like change her whole life around. And it's messed up because she changed her life around for us, and my grandpa couldn't do the same. He wanted to just cheat. Like my grandpa cheated from the day they'd been married. And it's fucked up, you know what I'm saying? And then people look at me like, oh, Tashawn, you was a heartbreaker, you was a cheater. But look what I grew up around. No, I didn't have to be like that. But I did what I seen growing up. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was cool. Oh, yeah, it's cool to have a wife at home or a girlfriend at home and a baby mom at home with 5, 6 different side chicks out there. You know what I'm saying? And paying their bills and giving them money and paying their car notes and putting gas in their car. Why can't they put gas in my wife's car? Can't they put gas in my baby mom car? You know what I'm saying? Corny stuff like that. My grandpa, he broke my heart real bad. Because he said he'd never leave me. I was his main man, right-hand man. My grandpa broke my heart real bad, you know what I'm saying? Real bad. He broke my heart. But my grandma, she been through it all. My grandma done had kidney failures twice, dialysis, just got a kidney transplant, and the kidney's working excellent inside her body. Like, my grandma was perfect. She irks my soul. Oh my God, I'd be ready to headbutt her so bad. Like, just, Mom, leave me alone. Like, stop talking to me. Like, just shut up. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say it to my grandma. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm mad at my grandma, but okay, I'll get over it. We'll be alright. You know what I'm saying? My grandpa, he messed me up real bad. Like I think that's why I got a lot of anxiety and traumatized. Is from what my grandpa did. You know what I'm saying? He said he'd never leave me. Broke my heart, left me for a whole nother family, a whole nother lady. You know what I'm saying? And I got nothing against his girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? Miss Diane, she's cool. Miss Diane is very cool, you know what I'm saying? and her grandson. I grew up with her grandson Jamie, and it was crazy because we knew each other the whole time, not knowing that my grandpa was messing with his grandma. You know what I'm saying? So like, it was crazy. But yeah, that grandpa and grandma situation, it's a lot more to it, but I'm not about to just sit here and put all their business out there, whatever. Just know my grandma, she did her best with me, you know what I'm saying? She did her best. Her very best. My grandpa, I can't say that about him because he left me at 7, you know what I'm saying? He left me at 7, a 7-year-old little boy to be raised by women. And that these flies irritating. I hate it. It's just one fly, just like won't die. Like, but that messed me up real bad, you know what I'm saying? And I refuse to do her like that. I refuse to see my sisters be done like that. As far as respect goes to my grandpa, I respect him because he did the same thing with my dad and my aunts. My dad and my aunt, you know what I'm saying? But at least he waited till they got grown and then he left home. Me and one of my sisters, my favorite sister, he left us at 6 years old. I ain't wait till we get grown to leave. You left my grandma stuck with nothing. My grandma had to shield us from bullets. My grandma had to teach us not to steal. My grandma had to damn near beat it in my head to don't go off the block. Stay on the block. Don't stand in front of the Chinese store. Don't stand in the corner. Did I listen? No. But I got a prime grandmother and I'm still here.
I don't know my grandpa situation. Honestly, I didn't. But she passed away when I was 3. But I heard they was like their relationship was the best. Like they got married. Damn, how old was that? Was grandma?
Your grandma was 15 and your grandpa was 19.
He was 25.
25, yeah, 25. Yeah.
Yeah, but
yeah, they 10 years
I
apart.
seen pictures of them and they love each other. Yeah, they were so happy. But that's all I know.
Nah, you got a relationship with your grandpa?
Oh yeah, I did. I thought you were talking about like their relationship.
No, just in general.
Yeah, my grandpa was the best. Oh yeah, and I have one. Okay, so that's my mom's side I'm talking about right now. My grandpa was everything. And then on my dad's side, I met my grandpa like twice, I guess you can say. But he lives in Puerto Rico, so it's not like we really see him. And my grandma from my dad's side, that's everybody's baby.
Yeah,
she's just the cutest. She's so tiny, so petite, and just so loving.
Like even her great grandmother is still living.
Oh yeah.
Like Tijuana is still living. Like and she's
so
like a baby.
Like, yeah.
She's so cute. She's so small. I made her blush, y'all, one day.
I was playing with her, y'all. But yeah.
Yeah, that's that situation.
We have those two. Yeah, my grandpa passed away in 2012 from cancer. So that's all I have. Yeah, right now. Unfortunately.
Christmas.
Growing up, Christmases was it's my medicine. Growing up, Christmases was the absolutely best. When my grandpa was there, when my grandpa wasn't there, because my Lisa and my grandma always made sure I got what I wanted. I'm a huge wrestling fan, and I had every wrestling DVD. My favorite wrestlers to this day, you know what I'm saying? My top 5: Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold, Undertaker, Bret Hart, and I gotta go with Razor Ramon. Hey Chico, you know what I'm saying? Take his toothpick out and flick it in your face, you know what I'm saying? That's my top 5, you know what I'm saying? If you want to do 90s. If you want to do 80s, I can go Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, Ultimate Warrior, Ravis and Rick Rude. And then last but not least, you gotta go with Mr. Perfect. Like you can't not put Mr. Perfect in there. You know what I'm saying? My man can spit his gum up and slap it. He can slap his gum up and catch it with his mouth. Like, I was a wrestling freak. I had every Undertaker DVD. I still have every Undertaker DVD, every Shawn Michaels DVD, every Bret Hart DVD, Ultimate Warrior, The Rock, Stone Cold, whoever you can ask about, I have the DVDs for them or VHS on like the VCR. You know what I'm saying? I had Hell in a Cell rings. I had the Steel Cage rings. I had Elimination Chamber rings. I remember living in Nicetown when I was younger. My man Khalil, God bless his soul. You know what I'm saying? He was just murdered a couple months ago or whatever. When he first moved next door, I seen him pull up there. Him and his mom, they pulled up the moving truck and they van and all that. And he just pulled out like 20 totes of wrestling, man. And I lost my mind. I didn't even know him. I'm like, yo, can I play with some? He was like, huh, you can have this whole tote. Gave me a whole total wrestling, man. I mean, I had Vader, Shawn Michaels, Sid Vicious, Kane, Undertaker, any wrestling man you name, I had it. Like, I had it. Like, and I was like, that was my homie. Like, that was my homie. Like, yeah. Christmases was like popping, you know what I'm saying? Like, popping. Like, I got a lot of stuff for Christmas, and I'm damn sure know she got a lot of stuff for Christmas, you know what I'm saying? And so did my sisters or whatever. But Christmases compared now to when I was a kid, and now that my kids are kids, man, you can't buy 6 toys without spending $1,000.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Like, my daughter got a whole Frozen dollhouse. Shit was damn near like $600 that she never gonna play with. Never. You know Messiah not gonna play that bullcrap. Kiara, my son, he has an Audi. He has a 4-wheeler. He ain't gonna ride it. But Christmases was popping for me. I love Christmas. That was my favorite holiday. I used to sneak downstairs about like 2 o'clock in the morning. I didn't see nothing. I seen all Talisha's stuff and I used to get mad. And I used to stomp back up the steps. My grandma, go lay down. Mm-hmm. Wake up like 4 hours later. It's 6 o'clock. Come see you upstairs, all my wrestling men all over the table, the cages and everything. I just lose my mind, you know what I'm saying? Christmas they was lit. It was lit.
Fun. I used to get like 30 plus Christmas gifts. Literally, this whole house was like filled with Christmas gifts. Me, Bella, Zach. That's before Memorial, yeah. And then Memorial came, the Mantra came. Oh my gosh, it was just more on top of it. Like anything you wanted, I had. Anything like from the the Princess TVs, the little pink ones.
The Bratz.
That's the Bratz.
The
Bratz one?
Yeah, the Bratz.
We had that TV. We had our whole room was decorated with whatever we wanted. Laptops. We had cameras. Anything you asked for, you got. That was the best thing. And then the best thing was that me and my sister, since we're both girls, you know, we both got the same thing but different colors. Mm-hmm. I mean, I was happy with that. Like, I was like, oh yeah, we got the same thing. But yeah, our Christmases were fun. Like, the whole family came. That's when the whole family used to come around.
Yeah.
When my grandpa was living,
right.
We had everybody at my grandpa's house.
See,
exchanging gifts. Now we don't do that no more.
We all used to go to Lisa's house, and oh man, when I say I had every like wrestling toy, not wrestling toy, Marvel toy from my stepmom and my dad. I had every single Marvel action figure. I'm talking about from Wolverine to Cyclops to Magneto to Mystique to Quicksilver to Scarlet Witch, Captain Marvel. Before these characters even got popular, I had these toys. I had a Hulk that used to bust out his cage. Like, it was just lit. Now Christmas is not the same. Yeah, Christmas not the same to me. Me, all I care about is Christmas for my kids. That's it. Like literally this year, all I got Chi-Chi was a phone. I didn't want nothing from her. Because I don't care about Christmas. Like I literally, and that's from my heart. Like I really don't care about Christmas at all. So that's that.
School.
I'll start. Cause his story's gonna keep going. You're gonna be like, okay, is that okay?
I'm not gonna make it hard.
My first school I went to was I started pre-K, McKinley, down where I used to live. Then we moved up here in Juniata, and I attended Hopkinton, Francis Hopkinton, y'all. From kindergarten until 8th, graduated that. Where did I go? The Community Academy. I don't like that school. I'm sorry, if you smart, it's for you. But I couldn't handle it. Like, I had to leave. I cried every day doing my homework, and my mom could tell you that I cried every day. But mom took us out because my sister's hair was two-tone, and they wouldn't let you do that. So we just left there. We went to Frankfurt, and if y'all know about Frankfurt's not a place to go. Listen, you can do whatever you want. I always skip school to come home to... You're so dumb. I was never at school, let's just say that. And my mom knew about it because she would let us come home, so it was her fault. Finished 9th grade, but I dropped out after 9th grade because school's not for me. I'm sorry, it's not. Oh well. I don't care.
Ain't nothing to be ashamed about. You know how many people dropped out of school and became this right here? What that say? Future billionaires? Because that's what we gonna be.
That's my school.
So, my time? Man, school. I remember my pre-K teacher, Miss Rome, at the Boys and Girls Club. This was the meanest lady on earth. I swear to God. Everything I did, I got my ear pulled. Like, I think that's why I'm going deaf in my ear, because I got my ear pulled so much. Preschool was lit. Y'all want to hear something fresh? I got my first kiss in preschool.
You would.
Like, I remember the name and everything. So her name's Shadera. She ex the whole my wrestling, man. I told her, give me a kiss.
Wow.
I remember that. Kindergarten through 5th grade, I went to a school called Edward T. Still School. You know what I'm saying? Down in Nicetown. My kindergarten teacher, Miss Busman. 1st grade teacher was Miss Montgomery. 2nd grade teacher, Miss Watson. 3rd grade teacher, Miss Watson. 4th grade, Miss Payne. 5th grade, Mr. Edney. You know what I'm saying? Still school was lit because we had different houses in school. Like we had yellow house, orange house, white house, and purple house. And purple house was like where the 5th graders and all that was at. So when I was in like 1st grade, my cousins and them was in the 5th grade. You know what I'm saying? On their way out of still school to go to Gillespie and Grants. You know what I'm saying? And oh man, I used to hate walking through the hallways because my cousins would just pick with me and just start me, knowing that I had a hot temper and I wanted to fight everybody and their mom. Middle school, I was on honor roll from 6th grade to 8th grade. You know what I'm saying? With a hot temper, loving to fight. That's all I wanted to do in school was fight. I didn't care who you was, how big you was, how small you was. I didn't care if you was a girl or boy. I wanted to fight. And if you was a girl and you didn't want to fight me, I had sisters or I had girls I was cool with that come up to the school that would want to rumble. But, you know, the girls changed their mind by the end of the day. They didn't want to fight. High school, Simon Grants here in Philly. Got kicked out my first week over the beef of Nicetown versus Cumberland. Two hoods we don't get along at all. And to be specific, it's 18 for Cumberland at that. You know what I'm saying? Went to Delaware Valley Charter High School, you know what I'm saying? Don't know how I got accepted in charter school. No Feast High School didn't accept me. Lincoln wanted me, but I just chose not to go. George Washington wanted me, didn't want to go. Central wanted me, I didn't want to go. I wanted to stay at Gratz, you know what I'm saying? It was just in Nicetown, you know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to stay in Gratz. But that didn't happen that way. So, you know what I'm saying? I did Delaware Valley Charter High School. That's where all hell broke loose. I went on a rampage. I did not care. From 9th grade to 12th grade, I had 98 write-ups. And they never kicked me out. You know why? Because at the end of beginning of every year, the vice principal, Ms. Bryant, she loved me to death as like a grandson. She made me sign a behavior contract so they couldn't kick me out. And they hated that so bad. They hated that. I come to school on a Monday, I'll be suspended by 2 o'clock. I'll be back in school Thursday. I'll be suspended again by 3 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? First day of 9th grade, Officer White, I'll never forget it. I was chewing gum and he just put the gum on and I looked at him. You know how, everybody know how I am. I just looked at him and I laughed and I kept walking. He said, yo, I'm talking to you. And I said, yo, I'm ignoring you. Get the fuck out of here. So I kept walking. He told him, yo, come with me. He grabbed my shoulder and I shrugged him like, get the, you know what I'm saying, get off me. Or whatever. And I walked up the steps. He was like, you know what? You come with me. You get suspended today. You the first one to get suspended. Mind you, first day of school, 9th grade, I'm about to get suspended. I'm about to be the first one of the year to get suspended. And I didn't care. But then we walked down the steps, walked back down the steps. He was like, why you gotta act like that? Why you gotta be like that towards me? Like, what I do to you? Why you gotta spit the gum out? You ain't gotta be suspended on the first day of school. I'm like, all right, man. And I just spit the gum out. And after that, he was like this. He was like this. Stop calling him my dad. He called me son. I did what I want. And once that happened, I did what I wanted to do. Like, I was on Ritalin. You know what I'm saying? So I was on medicine. So every day after lunch, I had to go to the nurse office, take my medicine, eat a piece of Snickers or Reese cup. And I was knocked out for the last 3 periods of my school. I don't know how the hell I passed. Got my report card. That shit said I'm going to 10th grade. I said, yes, thank you, Jesus. I just threw my report card. I ain't even take it home. 10th grade came around. That's when I was just in and out of juvenile. Locked up. I love guns. That's just me. I love guns. If anybody know, my grandma, my wife, my mother-in-law, my sisters, my brothers, my kids, I love guns. That's just me. Got locked up for stealing my dad's gun or whatever. That's that. I don't want to talk about that. 11th grade. 11th grade, it was pretty cool. 12th grade, same thing almost happened in 9th grade. I almost got suspended the first day, but this time I was in. Mind you, I did first day of 12th grade. When I was in 12th grade, the first day of school was September 1st. I didn't come to school till September 9th because I didn't know if I wanted to go to Lincoln for my last year, back to Gratz, or come back to Del Valle. And everybody kept asking me, yo, go come back to Del Valle, please, blah, blah, blah. Everybody's begging me, texting me, calling me, saying, come back to Del Valle. And I was just home sitting thinking. I had my uniform. My sister was already in school. Talisa was in school. So I didn't really care. I'm like, I'm just about to either drop out or just not go back to, or just go to Lincoln or something like that. That's when I just got up that morning, went to school, got to school. Everybody was just super hyped to see me. Like, everybody. Like, they was hyped. Yelling, screaming, blah, blah, blah. I was walking down the hallway and I had my hat on, you know what I'm saying? I had the Pumas on with the Puma, we had the all black shoes, so I had the all black track Puma sneakers that just came out, all black track Puma shorts with, I think I had the white Del Valle shirt on, yeah, with my Puma hat and my Puma watch. And my principal, Mr. Holiday, he came walking down the hallway, Tarshawn, you better take the hat off. And I told him straight, get the fuck on my face. That's exactly the words that came out of my mouth. You know, I can't control my mouth when I'm irritated. Don't say nothing to me. Not early anymore. Don't say nothing to me. And he said, if you don't give me a hat, you get suspended. I said, well, I guess I'm getting suspended today. Mind you, my first day at school. Oh, come with me. Okay, I'll come with you. We go to the office. Why you gotta be this way? Why you gotta act like that? Come on, this is 4th year, last year. You gotta act like that? Just give me a hat. I just took my hat off and gave it to him. I said, so I get back in there? He said, I'll think about it. I said, this motherfucker said I could get my hat back at the end of the day here. But yeah, school definitely, it was for me, but it wasn't for me. Because when I graduated, they did not want me back in that school. They didn't want to leave me back. They didn't want to see me with another year. Graduation, we had 3 different news channels there. We had over, 2,500 people at our graduation. It was like over 2,500. No lie. And I remember they called my man Christian Baird. They went by last names. Then they said Aaron Baker. And then I know when they called my name, the whole damn auditorium, the whole church just blew up. I couldn't stop smiling. I was just cheesy. You know what I'm saying? Got my diploma or whatever. And then I remember my cousin Moody, he got this diploma and he jumped on stage. He was like, hey mom, we did it. So he walked past me up the aisle. He said, hey Pootie, we did it, my nigga. I'm like, bro, we in the church, you drawing. It was just hilarious. But that was a school situation. School was powerful for me. I got plenty of school stories. Plenty.
Sibling.
Okay, let me go first on this again because he has too many of them. Oh my gosh. I got an older sister that I don't see a lot. I'm not gonna talk about that situation, but yeah. I have a sister named Beba. I have a little brother named Macho. That's my guy. So now I got 2 more. I got an older brother named Zach and a younger brother named Oil. Those are my brothers. They're my cousins, but they're my brothers. So yeah, those are the only siblings I have. I wanted, more, maybe more brothers and stuff, Madeline, but my mom decided not to have no more kids, unfortunately. So that's my family. That's my little family. Now let's go to the big family. Go ahead.
Jesus Christ. Man, it's what? 8-10 girls? It's Tajane, Takia, Tiffany, Shanika, Talisha, Tiara, Imani, Justina, Shahara, Brandy. If it's more, my bad. Oh, Chantel. Yeah, it's a bunch of them. Brother-wise, my older brother Tay, you know what I'm saying? Got killed in front of me. Real, you know what I'm saying? Free the beast. So you free. Little brother Tyrese and Jawan and Taylor. You know what I'm saying? She like all her brothers and sisters. Me, I don't bang with all my brothers and sisters. I really don't. I got a twin sister named Shanika. You know what I'm saying? Most of my sisters are Muslim. You know what I'm saying? Born into it or married into it. My twin sister, we used to be like this. I mean, we look exactly alike. Can't stand her. Don't hate her. I don't wish nothing bad on nothing, but as far as me and her speaking again, never. Not in this lifetime. The rest of my sisters don't care if we really speak or not. My favorite 3 sisters. No, I got 4. My favorite 4 sisters: Brandy, Talisha, and you ain't gonna. A lot of people ain't gonna believe it. Tiara and Tiffany. You know what I'm saying? My 4 favorite sisters. This one, I'm gonna kill that fly. It's so irritating. You want to be in a documentary? Yeah, that's Mr. Fly, y'all. But yeah, that's that. My brother-wise, I don't talk to my brothers. They weird. That's just me being honest. Tyrese, that's my nigga. He's not weird, but the rest of them, they weird. The rest of my brothers weird. I didn't really name all my brothers because I don't like them. I really don't. And I don't care for them. If it ain't real, Tyrese, I don't care about you. I got brothers as cops in the army. I don't bang with them. Now, people that I hold close to my heart, that's like my brothers, that you can't tell me they're not my brothers. Rick, D, Zach, Shotty, Mike, Cello, my cousin Danny. That is my heart and soul. That's my heart and soul. That's not my cousin. That's my brother. Like, that is my brother. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me no difference. That's my brother. I don't even want to talk about this topic anymore because it's going to take me somewhere where I don't want to go. And I can go to a dark place with that, especially with the siblings. But yeah, that's the siblings part. It's a lot of us. It's a lot of us. Oh, it's a lot of us. A lot. But I'm off that topic because I'm ready to go left with that real fast.
Next.
First pet.
This fly's a damn pet. Get the fuck.
You go, I go.
My first pet was my cat named Muffin. I tortured this cat so bad. Yeah, listen, animal cruelty, if y'all watching this, don't come lock me up. I hated this cat so bad. But Talisha treated her like a baby. Every day she come in the house, she pick it up, put it in. She had this fucking cat in a stroller, y'all. Pushing around like it's a baby. And Muffin used to just sit there. She let it Talisha do whatever she want. I could be chilling on the couch, minding my business. She come run across the back of my head like, what are you doing, you stupid cat? So this one day, before we about to move from up Longcrest, this one we moved from Nicetown to Longcrest because something happened in my hood or whatever, the case may be. We had a big shootout. Kingpin had got killed, and it was just all out war. Like, and can't talk too much about that type of stuff on YouTube. But we had moved up Longcrest, but then we was about to move from Longcrest to where my grandma lives now. You know what I'm saying? Up in the Northeast. You know what I'm saying? Where it's nice and peaceful, quiet at or whatever. Muffin, she followed me down the basement. So I took this 2x4 I had and cracked her around the top of her head, and she ran. She ran into the laundry room, and I shut it. Mind you, it was 2 weeks before we moved. We was looking for her all over. I forgot that I locked her in that back laundry room. Lisa and my grandma went back there. It was poop everywhere. All over the washer, the dryer, the sink, the floor, piss everywhere. Lisa and my grandma, I'm gagging while I'm upstairs laughing. Because I forgot until they went back there, and I'm like, but now you see Muffin, now, the bitch got to weigh at least like 80 pounds. She's big as shit. We gave it to my Aunt Sean. She's big as shit. Like, Muffin is huge and lazy and will scratch the shit out, you know. She got mean. Your first pet?
My first pet was a Chihuahua. It was a white, it was like snow.
Snoopy?
We call him Snoopy, yeah. First of all, my mom did not want this pet for nothing. And then when we got it, she was so hyped all up on him. And then he followed me and my sister to the store and got ran over. From Mom not wanting it, she cried her eyes out. Yeah. But yeah, that was my first pet. It's a Chihuahua. Well, all our pets were Chihuahuas though. I don't know. I guess that's
one dog named Brownie.
A Puerto Rican thing.
I hated this dog so
He used to
bad.
torture my dog.
When Mom and Dad used to go upstairs or something, or Zach and them used to leave, and Brownie used to be on the couch looking at me,
He used to beat on
I used
him.
to crack the shit out of my fucking shoe.
That's why he left.
Fuck you, that fucking dog.
I believe that's why he left.
No, that nigga left. The mom or dad, somebody left that door when that motherfucker went.
That was
free, free at last. He was gone. Like Martin Luther King.
That's not funny. We're laughing at my dog.
Brownie was gone.
Somebody took him.
Brownie was gone. Alright, y'all, I'm done with the pets.
That's not funny.
Boxing.
I'm sorry.
No.
He was free at last.
That's not funny. Why are you telling my dog?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Whew. I'm never enough kid.
Alright.
Boxing.
Boxing. Okay. All right, I gotta get serious now. Boxing. I started boxing at 13. You know what I'm saying? Amateur background, it's okay, you know what I'm saying? I done been in the ring with the best of them. You know what I'm saying? With sparring, golden gloves, medals, titles, you know what I'm saying? Like all that good stuff that come with that. I was supposed to go pro 2019. And like it's crazy because my coach, he's like my dad. You know what I'm saying? Coach T. You know what I'm saying? Well, my old coach, Coach T, he's still in my life, you know what I'm saying? That's still my OG, you know what I'm saying? He the only one that believed in me at the time. And he told me to just make moves if I gotta make moves with myself, even if he's not there. And that's what I did one day. I reached out to King's Promotions owner, Marshall Kaufman, and I met him at his hotel suite, and he told me to come down. I went down to the hotel suite, met with him. My mother-in-law could vouch for me, my aunt, my wife, anybody. I met with him, and he told me, he was like, Mark, you can fight on the card. No. He said, Meg, you can fight on the card. And I left the hotel, broke down in tears, crying. Like, wasn't I crying?
Yeah.
Bawling my eyes out. I was just so happy, like, yo, I finally got a chance to go pro. I'm done with the amateurs, blah, 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 like that. And then, look at me, I go and get locked up. Like, that was just, you know what I'm saying? That was that. But boxing though, boxing kept me alive for real, because wintertime I wanted to fight, summertime I wanted to chase girls. Wintertime I wanted to fight, the summertime I wanted to chase girls. Until like I give it like 3 summers in a row. I stay consistent in the gym. You know what I'm saying? I was in the gym with Danny Garcia, Jerron Buzenas, my cousin Josh, Cool Boy Steph Fulton, Julian J Rock, Ray Robinson, Bozy Ennis. He's a great trainer. Coach Rush is my first trainer. Dallas trained me and her brother before I even met her. You know what I'm saying? Me and Zach. Jerome Conquest, Tion Kennedy, Chad Witherspoon, Tim Witherspoon, Pooh Farad. I've been around boxing my whole life. Like, there's nothing I don't know about boxing. You know what I'm saying? And possibly can have a pro debut this March or May coming. You know what I'm saying? At 154. So anybody that fight at 154, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is with anybody. And I ain't talking about amateurs. This is pro. Like, I've been talking with Coach Mark, a coach that watched me grow up. He watched me grow up a lot. He watched me from being a childish, ignorant, arrogant Tashawn to this humble guy that I am now. You know what I'm saying? I'm real humble than what I was from back when I first started boxing. You know what I'm saying? My brother, bro, that's who inspired me to box. Like, I seen him like 14-0, and then the streets just took him. Like, the streets here in Philly, the streets will take you fast from whatever you're doing. No matter if you're a rapper, the streets will take you jail or the grave, or you just lose your mind from getting slipped something in your drink. You know what I'm saying? And it's the truth. Like, it's the God honest truth. But boxing, I love boxing. My favorite fighter in the whole wide world is Errol Spence. Nobody can tell me nothing different. He's the best at 147. You know what I'm saying? My favorite fighter of all time is Winky Wright. Everybody know that. Winky Wright is my favorite fighter of all time. But right now it's Errol Spence. Earl the True Spence Jr. And my man Javante Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? Tank, we've been amateurs with him. Like I got the pictures to prove it. You know what I'm saying? Everything. She done seen it all. Like, yeah, that's that with boxing. So.
Yeah.
My jail experience was one of the worst experiences of my life. Nobody put me in jail. I put myself in jail. I kind of lost my mind in there because, I'm on antidepressant medicine and they wasn't getting my medicine in, so I started hallucinating, saying stuff that wasn't happening. You know what I'm saying? I told my grandma, like, when I finally got to go to the counselor, I finally made my first phone call because my PPP number wasn't working. I'll never forget that PPP number at all. 1063816. I would never forget that because I was a number. That shit is engraved in my head. It's like a tattoo on the inside of my brain. I was on the phone with my grandma. I remember saying it, but I was not. But I knew I was like losing my mind. I was telling my grandma, "How you talking and you dead? Chichi cheating on me. She left me for another man. All type of stuff." And then next thing I know, I blacked out and I woke up in the hospital. I woke up literally a week later. I slept for a whole week. Lost 40 pounds. I wouldn't eat, and then when I did wake up and eat, I take 2 bites and I was done. The guards used to be looking at me like, "Yo, you're not gonna eat." I told the doctor that my wife is on the moon. It's so embarrassing. I told the doctor my wife was on the moon, and the doctor looked at me. I remember him looking at me and saying, "You know how long it's gonna take you to get to the moon from Earth?" I said, "Yeah, like 23 million miles." And then I remember him telling my lady, he was like, "Okay, Mr. Bell." He said, "Yeah, he's not ready to go." I remember that. Yo, I was out my mind. I remember saying this stuff, but couldn't control it. And this one night, the nurse came in there, and I'm like, "What's this medicine you giving me?" This when I started coming back a little bit or whatever. And she was like, "This is Zofran, Tylenol, something, and Klonopins." I looked at her like, "Klonopins? Like, bitch, I ain't never had no seizures. What's wrong with you? Why the fuck did you give me these?" She ain't answered my question. She just left out. Handcuff. This arm. this arm was handcuffed and my little right leg was handcuffed. So like I was just discombobulated. You know what I'm saying? That was just a terrible experience that I don't want to experience again. I mean, I wasn't scared in jail. See, up here in Philly, shit is like a family reunion for all your homies. Soon you walk on the block, yeah, like, bro, chill. We're not supposed to be happy to see each other, my nigga. We supposed to be happy to see each other millionaires out there in the streets. Like, it's just like a family reunion here in Philly. When you get locked up in Philly, it's a family reunion. Like, it really is a family reunion. You see people you was just juvenile with. You see people you went to school with. You see people you grew up with in your hood. Other hoods that you knew other guys from other hoods. It was just crazy. Jail experience was just the worst. It's the worst. Jail's not somewhere you want to be. Like, I'm saying laughing about it, but you don't want to be there. You don't want to be there at all. At all. You don't want to be there. Like, nah. So, I learned my lesson. What Meek Mill said, I've been in jail, I ain't going back.
You stupid.
I'm saying by that, I ain't going back. This time if I go back, I'm going back for life. Because somebody did something to my mother-in-law, my grandma, my sister, my niece, my kids, and my wife. Other than that, CFC, I won't see ya. CFC, I won't see me. Gretisville won't see me. Frankfurt Valley, Huntington Valley. I don't know what they would not see me at all.
Oh, go ahead.
Shout out.
I got to say no. It's not for me. It's all for him, y'all.
Now this one, yeah. No, I'm saying this is just part one anyway. Growing up in Nicetown getting shot at is the worst. Getting shot at is the worst feeling. Getting grazed by bullets, they're hot. They're hot. Hurt and hot at the same time. It's worse than getting shot. Been shot at plenty of times. Been shot at plenty of people. And there's no lie, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in a ruthless environment. Like when Future say that, I feel it. Like really did. Like if any of y'all ever listen to the song How It Feel by Lil Durk and Lil Baby, listen to that song. I've been through, especially Lil Durk part. Like really. I grew up watching my uncles and them punch people, knock people out. I grew up around homies that can't even say that on here. I can't even say it. Just know I done seen it all. Getting shot at ain't fun. Like at all. It's not fun. It's really not fun. The worst time I've ever been shot at, I was standing on the corner with my cousin Portia. And the car pulled up. He thought I was my brother. Pulled that pump out. And they shot the pole. They hit the pole. The hole on the pole was this big. If my cousin would have pushed me out the way, that'd have been my head open. Second time, what was it? When the boy ran up on me, close range. I let 13 shots, not one bullet hit me. That's when you know you can't shoot. He was closest Chichi. One bullet hit me, homie, what you was doing? So. I'm not talking more about that. I'm trying to stuff. Bring back too many bad memories. Because I done did some things too, but I'm still here.
Clothes and shoes.
Clothes and shoes. You want to go or you want me to go?
I just wear regular stuff, y'all.
Yeah, she's so regular and it
is. I never
she's
wear
so
expensive.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. She's not materialistic. Like I never had to go to King of Prussia, Willow Grove, any of the malls here in Pennsylvania and Philly, and my wife, can you give me this Birkin bag? Can you give me this Gucci bag? Never. You know how many times I offered to buy this girl $5,500 bag? No. All I'm gonna do is give it to mom. You not telling your mom but you know $5,500 bag so I can hear her fucking mouth? You out your damn fucking mind. Hell no. You tripping. She gonna curse me out for the next 3 weeks. I gotta hear this shit. Every time she FaceTime us. Where that bag at? You don't want it? I'll sell it. Like, no, fuck no. My mother-in-law, yo, she get her hands on that fucking bag, it's over. If she can get her hands on my shoes, it's over. I think if we was to leave right now to take a vacation, I'll come back missing like 10 pairs of sneakers. But the crazy part about it, I wouldn't notice it. Because I had so many. Like I have Gucci, I have Balenciaga, I have Alexander McQueen, I have Steve Madden, I have Louis Vuitton, I have What else? Givenchy. I have red bottoms. I have that stuff. So I don't want nobody to think that I'm on YouTube trying to flaunt and say that I got money and all that. I lived that life already. I didn't have to make thousands of dollars off YouTube or millions of dollars on YouTube to wear that type of stuff. I wear that now by working 9 to 5s. You know what I'm saying? I wear that now. Like I wear that now. Like if you don't believe me, my wife is sitting right here. You can ask in the comment section. Because she always answers the comments. I don't never answer the comments. I only answer comments on Instagram and in my DMs or whatever. I wear that stuff now. Balenciaga hoodies, Gucci hoodies. I have it. I have it now. So when I do get to that caliber on YouTube, when I do get to that caliber, there's no need for me to want it because I don't want it. I had it. Range Rover, I got it. Charger, I done had it. Ford Taurus, I done had it. Ford Fusions, I done had it. And I'm talking about good cars. 2014, 2018, 2020s, 2009s, whatever the case may be, push the starts. I done had them. And got them. And there's no lie. There's no lie in that. There's no lie in that. There's no lie in that. Like, so when I get to that point, like I said, my dream car is not a Rolls Royce, a Bentley, a Lamborghini, a McLaren, none of that. Like these big YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? How they do. I don't want to be like that. My dream car is a wide body Hellcat. An $84,000 car. I don't want no $250,000 car. I don't want no $800,000 car. I would love a $1.2 million jet. So I ain't gotta pay for no more plane tickets. Hey mom, you watch Kiari and Messiah? Me and Chichi about to fly to Aruba in my private jet. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But yeah, when it comes to clothes and shoes, I got it. I got it. And there's no lie. Like, I can show you in a separate video. Gucci sneakers, I don't wear. Steve Maddens, I don't wear. Balenciagas, I don't wear. Butters, I don't wear. I got like what? 5 pair of Air Forces upstairs that I wore once each, and they just sitting there. Got Louis Vuitton. I got the belts that I don't wear. I'm talking about $600-$700 belts. They're on leather law. It's still to this day trying to get this up. Like literally, like it's just the truth. I'm not trying to boost myself or nothing like that. I've been a sneakerhead. I have Jordans, plenty of Jordans. I don't wear them. I don't care about them. I don't wear them. But yeah, that's that. Like Chichi, she has Alexander McQueen. She has Balenciagas. She has Jordans, Nikes, New Balances. She do not wear it. My baby will walk around in sweatpants in the wintertime and tights in the summertime. She don't like showing legs at all. She's so simple. Like she's simple, and that's the thing I like about her. She's so simple. She'll go to DD's, she'll go to Mad Rag, she'll go to Rainbow, she'll go to her old job, Pretty Girl, Got the Look. Like she'll go to those type of stores, you know what I'm saying? She wear the Fashion Nova, she wear the Honey Bun, she wear the Lovely Wholesale. I mean, yeah, the Lovely Wholesale. She wear the Victoria's Secret and all that type of stuff. But when it comes to wanting a bunch of Gucci sneakers, Louis Vuitton sneakers, and Louis belts, and Louis bags, and Balenciaga hats, and all that type of stuff, she's not into that. That's me. That's me. The Balenciaga socks, the Gucci socks, and all that. That's what I'm into. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's about it for the clothes and stuff. But this is the end of part 1. Part 2 will be dropping. What's today? The 29th. Part 2 will be dropping Friday. That's for sure. Part 2 will be dropping. Listen, this is just part 1 of the documentary. This part 2. It's time to get serious. Locked and loaded. Get your popcorn ready. Cause I hope y'all ready. Cause part 2 is gonna bring laughs, tears, and I'm just pulling out all truths. Like that's it. Mr. Fly said hi, y'all, again.
You stupid.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. This is, like I said, this is part 1 of the documentary of your boy Shizzy Mac and your girl Chilovely. Hope you guys enjoy it. But until next time, y'all. Peace.